I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep. Tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with. I put the cooching with that. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Good luck to your.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Bucks taking on the Kings. For Milwaukee, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Kings, Bucks is next. We'll be right back.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Jimmy Butler, also Rajon Rondo out there, and it's Davis in at the 4 slot. And for the Bucks, Jason Kidd is out there with Maravich. And there's Malone, and it's Bird, and it's Lanier in at the center, filling out the middle. Mark, for both teams tonight, unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Kidd against Rondo. On the wing, Davis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Pass to Lanier. The Bucks working the ball around. And the pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. For Davis. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Passes it to Collins. Shoots over Bird. Shot by Collins, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position, and you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Now here's Kidd over Rondo. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Kidd. Back to Maravich. Rondo against Kidd. Driving inside. They get it back. Three-pointer, Bird. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Bird covering. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here is Maravich. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to Lanier. A shake. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
And it's Davis missing. Bucks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Maravich. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Davis. Over Maravich. Hits the jump hook. Davis has got 6.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Rondo against Kidd. Bird outside. For 3. Maravich. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
One of the game's great showmen. Pistol Pete entertaining the crowd with that in the gym rain.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it's Cowens with the rebound. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Maravich on the wing. Over Davis. Maravich missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Rondo. Shoots from the line. That shot no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Now here is Maravich. For the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Sacramento making their last shot. Rondo against Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, Bird, and it's Cowens with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 9. Rondo with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That's tipped. Kidd against Rondo. Takes the 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Rondo passes to Butler. They get a hand on it. Over to the wing. Stolen by Bird. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, you know, going end to end, Larry may not beat you with pure speed. Matter of fact, he won't beat you with speed, but his instincts, platinum level off the chart as a finisher.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Moves back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 8.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Timeout called the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Bucks.
Amari Stoudemire.
Here's Kidd. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Kidd. There's the dish to Bird. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Walker in the post. He's covered by Malone.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
A nice shot by Bird.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. And some changes here for the Bucks. Boozer comes in for Malone. And it's Johnson in for Jason Kidd. Ellis, who's checked in for Sacramento. And a wide open look for Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 9.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
Here's Johnson, and it's blocked.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Ellis wide open. Stoudemire grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Johnson against Walker. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Johnson right side. To the middle. Boozer inside. Davis is there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for two.
He's off on the first. The Kings making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Sacramento. They're leading by 8. Sabonis trying to get open. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, Maravich, good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Theus. Outside, Sabonis. He kicks to Walker. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Walker against Johnson. Here's Maravich. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. He's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Theus. Maravich defending, 8 feet away. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 6. And Stoudemire slams it in.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
From deep, Walker. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Jones checked in for Maravich. And the Kings also making a change. Robinson's checked in. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Here's
Johnson. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Walker in the post. Bird covering. Step back and squared up. Walker's got 7.
You know, Walker can be absolutely deadly from mid-range, and he knows exactly how to shake free for the shot he wants.
Now Bird launches it. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Bucks trail by 4. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Johnson. Boozer is out there with Stoudemire. It's Bird, and it's Jones in at the small forward. The King shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Thea's the pass to Robinson. Dishes it to Walker. Driving the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jones with Sabonis defending. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And finished off by Robinson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game up.
Bird's shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Sacramento. And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And then Johnson with the jam.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
Rondo against Bird. They need this to get open as Robinson, and he's able to get it back. Sabonis against Johnson. Robinson with the block. The pass to Theus. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Lanier. Johnson with it. Pass to Boozer. Lock at 6. Down low. Lanier. That's good. Lanier's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called by the Kings. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Malone's checked in for Milwaukee. Kidd comes in for Johnson. Butler, he's checked in for Sacramento. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Rondo against Bird. Outside Robinson. Pass to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Sabonis has got his first 3 points of the game.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Bird with it. He's picked up by Rondo. No good from Bird. The Kings trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
And here is Kidd. Into the lane. And no good that time. Good D by Rondo. Inside, here's Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jones looking for an opening. The pass to Bird. Over Rondo. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bird's got 12 in the game. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Kings. Pass to Butler. Takes it inside. Back to Rondo. Sabonis trying to get open. Malone with the block.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Bird, and the officials call a traveling violation.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to grab this lead.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. The Kings trail by 3. He's guarded by Cooper. Back to Rondo. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
He's got 14.
Master teaching class going on out there on how to run an offense. What a beautiful thing it is to watch Rondo go to work.
Now here's Kidd. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Rondo against Kidd. Rondo scanning the floor. And slam dunk by Butler.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion, and he chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
Now here's Malone. Here's one in. Pass to Cooper. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Butler. Bird with some nice D. Bucks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Malone passes to Cooper. Over Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Second team foul.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he makes the first. Maravich is checked in for Milwaukee. And Cooper drops both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
He's guarded by Cooper. Kicks it to Rondo. Malone with the block.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Kidd. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Kidd. Outside, Maravich. Davis with the double team. Here's Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot no good, a bit short. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Davis. He kicks it to Rondo. Here's Collins. He's covered by Malone.
Bucks foul. Karl Malone. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. Out to the right wing. There's the drive.
And Lanier is a solid defender, a guy who really gets after it and gets after the opposition as well.
And here's Maravich from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cowens has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Rondo against Kidd. Maravich, the pass to Cooper. For 3, Kidd. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Sacramento foul. Dave Howard.
And the Bucks making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And a change for the King. Kemba Walker's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Outside, Maravich. The pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Butler. Knocked away. Passes to Kidd. They need this one. And it's good on the way in.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific. That maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
Pass to Butler. He's covered by Malone. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Malone. And it's Johnson in for Jason Kidd. Maravich against Butler. Maravich, the pass to Cooper. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Cooper's got 5.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter. Doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
He's guarded by Cooper. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Maravich dishes to Johnson. Over Walker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So it's Sacramento after Kevin Johnson's miss. And the shot goes in.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring.
Oh my goodness! What a play!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Cowens missed it, even after all those chances. Pulls it up high. and the jam by Stoudemire.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cooper kicks to Johnson. With 1 on the clock, rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Sacramento up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. That lead was whittled down by the end of the quarter, leaving them up by 5 after 1. And into the second quarter, momentum started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the Bucks now. On the floor for Sacramento. Butler out there with Rajon Rondo. And there's Davis. And it's Cowings in at the 5 spot.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Outside, Maravich. Here's the pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nailed from three-point land. Kid's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Cowings passes to Butler. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside, Davis. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
The offensive rebound. Out that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Lanier.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Rondo on the double team. No good from Maravich.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Bird covering. Cowings. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Pass to Rondo. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 4.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Unloads from 13. Butler against Maravich. Shots good by Butler.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Bird outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Maravich. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jones checked in for Stoudemire.
That was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, man.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Maravich, good.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist in the game. Kidd against Rondo. And Kidd, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Kidd shot 9.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Kings lead by 8.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Maravich. That shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Outside, Davis. Ellis outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo dishes to Ellis. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Rondo kicks to Butler. Rondo passes to Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Pass to Maravich. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter. Rondo against Kidd. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped, taken away by Kidd. Pulls it up. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bird.
This is what Bird can do when he feels the defense over-committing to him. Has the control to pull up on a dime and pop it home. One of the toughest shots in the game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Karl Malone's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Kings making a change here. Here's Rondo. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Kidd up top. He's got 9.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Ellis. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lanier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones dishes to Bird. It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Thea's the pass to Ellis. Outside Rondo. To the paint. A nice shot by Theus.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kidd kicks to Malone. And here's Bird for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Ellis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Kidd. The feed to Jones. Over Ellis. Lanier tips it back in. Lanier's got 8 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's the pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Malone with the steal. Passes it to Kidd. Back to Malone. Over Theus. Malone can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Rondo can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lanier, that's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Kings trail by 5. Here's Theus. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellis has got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Kidd passes to Jones. And here's Bird. They double-team Bird. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bird's got 21.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to maintain the time.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Ambrose Boozer's checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson comes in for Jones. And a change for the Kings. Walker's checked in. Here's Theus. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pulls up from the corner. And finished off by Robinson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Ellis. To get open is Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
That That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And it's in there. Johnson's got 6.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Walker. And there's the drive. Taken away by Kidd. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Bird. And that one goes long. Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Walker for the lead. And that's collected by Bird.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Fires at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
The Bucks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And the Bucks making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in, and Anthony Davis is checked in for Sacramento. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Kings trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Davis. At the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 6.
Yeah, and Cowens just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
Stoudemire outside. Back to Bird. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Sacramento. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks to Davis. Stolen by Bird. Fast break, Milwaukee. The pull-up. Rebound by the Kings. Walker surveying the floor for the lead. The shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Stoudemire out there with Malone. Then there's Maravich. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bird in at the 3 slot. Here's Johnson. Walker with some nice D. The Kings leading. Bird covering. The kick out to Walker. Off target from outside.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bird, the pass to Malone. It's up a 3. And Larry Bird, good for 3. Bird's got 24 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Maravich with the steal. And it's the Bucks on the break. Shoots over Walker. No good there. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Now the pass to Butler. This one for three. Walker's shot is off.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's Bird for three, and another three from Milwaukee.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Bird covering. Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. He lobs it up, and Stoudemire slams it in.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
The Kings trail by 7. Timeout called by the Kings. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Johnson. The Kings also at the sub. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Kemba Walker. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Rondo with the steal. Here's Butler. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot. Has it down to a science.
Stoudemire inside. Can't connect from the right block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Kidd passes to Malone. Here he goes, and Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Stoudemire right side. Shot clock at 6. Bird outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lots of room. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 27.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Passes it to Cowens. Outside, Davis. Back to Rondo. Shoots over Maravich. Here's Davis. The kick outside to Butler. High post, Davis. Tries yet again. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Combo card skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
Bird covering. Down low, here's Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Butler's got 16 here in the second half. Rondo against Kidd. Bird dishes the Kidd. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Rondo against Kidd. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. Cowens passes to Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Bird from the arc. Up again. It's good on the putback. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the first team.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for 2.
Throw good, Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Bird. Up and in on the way. Bird's got 32 points.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Bird covering. Trying to get open is Davis. Great D that time from Bird. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Kings. Cowens has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bird outside. Good. Nice job down low. Bird's got 34 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
High, arcing shot. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
They double-team Bird. Outside for Kidd. To the middle. Here's Malone. And the layup's good off the glass. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 30 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Outside, Maravich. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. Outside, Rondo. Butler with the ball. Pass to Cowens. Outside, Rondo. The 3 ball. Cowens. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Larry Bird.
And, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And here's Maravich for three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Rondo. Here's Davis. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. Now Kidd.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Malone. Over Davis. No good, unable to end this run. The Kings trail by 3. Shoots from 12. Here's Cowens. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one. It's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Inside, here's Davis. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low, here's Lanier, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Rebound by the Bucks. Outside Kidd. He kicks it to Malone. For Davis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Rondo against Kidd, and stolen by Malone. Now, here is Maravich. Guarded closer. Back to Malone. And Davis sends it back.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
At the line to a 3.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hins the three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On offense, here are the Kings. And here's Rondo. Butler on the wing. From the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his third personal foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.